when my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA, and we're so hot up we had one computer, so the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night, 7 days a week, all the time. And I sort of briefly had a girlfriend in that period, and in order to be with me, she had to sleep in the office. So work hard, like every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company.
What does my average daily schedule consist of? Well, that's fairly straightforward. I get up around somewhere between 6 and 8, and then I work till 10, as hard as I can, flat out, every single day. So, and I've been doing that with very little variation, although it's been much more extreme in the last year since 1985. Like I work I would say 14 hours a day, at least 14 hours a day. And so that's about 100 hours a week. And the time that I don't do that, I spend with friends, but mostly with my family. And so, and I work as efficiently as I possibly can. I'm always trying to do everything I can as fast as I possibly can. And I'm accustomed to that because, like I said, I've been doing it for 30 years. So that's my daily schedule. And I don't know even what I would do if I didn't do that. I have this cottage that I go to, although I generally spend time writing up there, and I go swimming with my wife and we go canoeing, and I can take a break in that way. But most of the time, if I take a break even up at the cottage, generally what I do is like carpentry and fix the place up, and I don't like to be unoccupied. I have to be occupied doing something productive all the time. And I decided a long time ago that I was going to try to live a hyper-efficient and hyper-productive life. And so it's been a challenge. It's an enjoyable thing for me to some degree because I'm very interested in trying to figure out how much I can possibly do in the shortest period of time all the time. And that keeps you alert and awake.
There's no special routine, special diet, that can get you out of the hard fucking work, yeah? If you don't like hard work, then really do something else, man, because this is what it's about. For me, it was about challenging myself to push through that last rep, to know where is your limit. It was more than just building the body, it was challenging my soul, it's challenging everything. And if it's not difficult, where's the challenge? If you challenge yourself and you overcome, then you feel good, man. You feel good, They want stuff easy now. Everyone wants to be famous. Put the picture on Instagram. You don't need to do shit. Just be famous for nothing. You've done nothing. It's almost a spiritual side of it, where you want to push yourself to that maximum and see how far you can go and how far your mind can go into the pain and all that kind of stuff.
I did not like living in reality. Reality was forget about reality. I have to have the dream. I have to have a goal. I have to get up every morning and go after something. And I believe in that bodybuilding and fitness makes your life better. But some of the young 20-year-olds, they say things to me like, isn't it really sad, Tom, that you gained all that muscle in the 1980s only to lose it now? Muscle's temporary. It's a temporary thing. So is life. So is life itself. It's temporary. It's all temporary. Someday, it's going to be your last day. Someday, it's going to be our last day. So I'm going to live every day as if it's my last day and do stuff that I always wanted to do because I don't want to go, oh man, I'm dying tomorrow. I'm dying now and I missed it. I don't want to think about what I could have, should have done.
While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable.